Ebadov is saying to continue the Hayes close end. Good start here for Bangladesh. Good pace, good accuracy. Got to be patient as a batter. You got to give the pace bowlers the early credit. You say new ball is going to be dominated by bowler. As a batter, you got to hang in there. Balbirnie knows that. He's been around a long time, Andy Balbirnie. Stephen Doherty still early in his career, so he's learning on the job. But Balbirnie knows if he gets past this initial 10 overs, it will get slightly easier. Inside edge. It's a good area to bowl to Andrew Balbirnie. The one that nips back, always LB bowl candidate.
Not surprised to Andy Balbirnie early, and you're always in with a shout.
Well, I think it was Test debut on this day 5 years ago. Ireland, Pakistan, and Andy Balbirnie, who was a wonderful player, got hit in the pads twice with Mohammad Abbas of Pakistan for a pair on Test debut. It's gone from strength to strength since then. Andrew Balbirnie, a top Ireland batter. Might be a leg by, signalled by Adrian Holstock, who has Paul Reynolds in the middle as for company today. Ex-wicketkeeper for Leinster Cricket Club in Dublin, a very fine wicketkeeper back in the day, excellent umpire. He's had a really good 6 to 7 years in domestic cricket back home and internationally. All the internationals being held in Ireland. And Adrian Holstock, hailing from South Africa but living in Guildford now. That's his area. That is Stephen Doherty's area. Behind point. Lets the ball come right under the eyes and it goes off the bat like a tracer bullet.
Punches it. Fantastic timing. Alan Wilkins was worried about his timing earlier on. I'll tell you what, that one's timed to perfection.
That's his area. He looks to go square the wicket, and that's why he's getting himself in a little bit of trouble from time to time, Stephen Doherty. Gets across the stumps this time, chips it. First time we've seen any Ireland batter try and manipulate the ball and use the crease to their advantage.
He's a bit more predictable, Ebadot. Not a lot of swing for him. And Stephen Doherty, he's been in there since the beginning, moves across. There's one fielder there on the leg side looking for that catch, but he managed to evade him.
Again, no timing from the Ireland captain. 6 done, 16 for 1. Second one-day international. Bangladesh winning the toss bowling, and the bowlers have not let Tamim Iqbal down yet. In the air, take it, it's simple, it's easy, it's gobbled up a backward point. Doherty goes.
Done all the hard yards. Horrible for Stephen Doherty. Can't quite believe he's picked the fielder out. Muted celebrations from Hassan Mahmood. He's toiled hard and he's finally taken the wicket of Stephen Doherty, who goes for 12, Ireland 16 for 2.
That's all.
Great numbers, Harry Tector. Still early in his career, 31 games, averaging just shy of 50. 3 tons last summer, a golden summer. Brilliant against New Zealand, Harry Tector. A bit high, I think it's a bit high. Paul Reynolds not interested. Hassan on absolute fire here.
I think he's hit this. And I think it's hit him outside off stump as well. Not a lot going for it. Yeah, big inside edge. Great first delivery though from Hassan Mahmood to Harry Tector.
He's so impressive, Hassan Mahmood. He's always at the stumps. He uses the crease nicely. He's always attacking that off stump. He's got enough pace, and Stephen Doherty's always looking point and behind point. And when there's a bit of pace and a bit of movement in the surface, when you're lucky square the wicket, you're always a chance of chipping on or nicking off. It's a disappointing end. You've got to try and hit down the ground on this surface.
Well, there's a change in field now. A wide leg slip has gone in. Just to the right of your screen. I think that's an indication. Gonna bowl at the stumps.
Well, they did the same in game 1. They had a leg gully in for Harry Tector. He was a tall man, but Tamim Iqbal and Cove just seeing a slight weakness potentially in his technique. Scratch, and more of a scratch. Well spotted, Isabel Joyce. Too high, inside edge, outside the line. What else was wrong with it?
I think 3's enough, isn't it? Didn't have much going for it.
Embrace freshness now. Singer.
Hardly getting outside the crease. Just throwing his hands at the ball, not getting head in line, and in the end, it's only going to end in one way. You're going to have no control over the bat face. Really, really an area to work over Stephen Doherty. Very, very, very good over, Hassan. 7 done, 17 for 2. Good atmosphere, as always, when the Bangla Tigers are in town. They generate some real noise. Great to have them all here, supporting their star players and keeping nice and warm as well. Good attire, sir. Well done. Harry Tector was embroiled in a bit of chit-chat game 1 himself, and Nazmul Hussain Shanto had words, and then Tamim Iqbal had words. So just keep an eye on the contest, keep an eye on Captain. Captain Tamim never shy of a word. Harry Tector, confident young man, doesn't back down. We'll just see how this little melee unfolds.
Sawdust going on. Big fast bowler, doesn't want to be slipping.
Maybe not going full. Normally slams back of a length, but looking for that LB. 140 k, so good pace, good wheels. It won't be easy for Ireland. Got to put the disappointment of not qualifying directly for the World Cup behind them and try and get a couple of positive wins. Not much one-day cricket for Ireland between now and the qualifiers. In fact, none. Test match on the horizon at Lord's. So for this bunch of players,